Hey, my brothers and sisters, how you na dey in our family? Make we discuss about why Wike dey trend. I watched the entire interview. Wike came to defend himself about the corruption, the money made they say he chop, the land made they say he pack give his sons, and they also Amechi claim say Wike na bad person. They both ask themselves, the Rolls Royce may you dey drive, how you take get am? And so many other questions may they ask them. And he talked about Peter Obi, Atiku, Amechi, Dele Momodu, and so many other things, guys. But most importantly, the one I want to talk about, and I just few stuff. But before we go there, maybe we talk about ADC. ADC. Let's talk about ADC, guys. These ADC people, my brothers, are we sure ADC go actually uplift us from this horror we are currently living in? Are you people sure? How sure are you? Please, from 1 to 10%, tell me, just write the percentage. How sure are you that ADC will assist Nigeria? Because make una no forget during Jonathan time. Make I see draw you like here, go back. Make I draw you na mind, go back. During Jonathan time, like so everybody come outside. In fact, almost all the people made this ADC come outside that time. During Jonathan time, abi na Tinubu, abi na some pastors in Nigeria, who no come outside that time to discredit Jonathan, to say they don't form new party. APC, that be the new party, make it go promote Nigeria from these crazy things. Even Buhari joined at that time. But to shock Nigeria, when PDP come out, when APC enter, we no know say APC, their campaign that time, not to uplift themselves from the hunger made or done hungry for 16 years of PDP ruling. And we don't know. But now, we don't know. Now, ADC don't come outside. They shout, this one be this one. This one do this one, this one. This one do this one, this one. This one no do this one, this one. Are you sure these people are actually for us? Abi, they want to uplift themselves again for another 16 years or 14 years or 12 years. Before another coalition again, they'll come decamp again, go another coalition, create another party, cause they come back again, cause they rule us. Because everybody here, down from Peter Obi, all of them here are part of the problem of the system. Peter Obi is not exempted. Is not exempted, including Peter Obi. They were formerly in power. What did they do? What did they do? All of them, see there now. Not be David Mark be this. Not be David Mark be this. For Senate, for PDP, I've been another David Mark. Not be Atiku be this. Not be Amechi be this. No be Amechi be this, a former governor, come become minister. Abi, our eye, they deceive us. Our eye, they deceive us, my brothers and sisters. Which one? Which one now? Which one? Which one? So, guys, how sure are you? All those people here, they are not hungry because they have not been in power for a very long time. How sure? How sure are you? Make we forget that matter. Let us now go back to a Wike interview. I picked out some certain videos I won't mainly talk about. Let's start with this one I may talk about the Rolls Royce. Let's talk about
a Rolls Royce. Who gave you? So what? Nobody gave me a Rolls Royce. You bought it? Of course. So what? With what money? Which money? So let me tell you. Femi, Before Hamatan, there was cold. I didn't come from the same background with Davido Michi. Were you rich before? Not me, rich. I didn't come. As a student, I was in a Mercedes Benz. As a student, I was in a Mercedes Benz. My father was a general manager of so many companies. So you came from a rich background. I will not say too rich for the Dangotes. But I think I had a small background. Yes. Yes. But Mr. Amechi challenged you. No, he said you have houses everywhere. I'm where are these houses? I'm the subject of your wealth. I'm coming to that. I'm coming to that, sir. So that Nigerians will hear. I'm not denied here. His anger, he saw that I used Roosevelt. So what? It was not given to me by a contractor who was doing job with me. No. A contractor gave him. A contractor gave him. That was bribe. He took from a contractor. I will not do that. Mr. Mickey said he's not corrupt. No. One of the most corrupt ones. I will come to that. And I will come. Are you corrupt, Mr. Wike? When you mean the word corrupt, no court has found the ability to be corrupt. When you say the word corrupt, when you say, well, I like money, well, hold on. Nobody can do without money. You cannot say because I say, I need money to solve this, therefore I'm corrupt. No. I need money to pay my children's school fees. I need money to take my family's hair care. Does that make it to be corrupt? No. But when a man comes in the public to say, I don't like money, you know that man is a big liar.
Nigeria, we are in deep issues. Deep problem for this country. When I need money to do this, to do that, that doesn't mean I'm corrupt. But he's not talking in the context of his salary. That means whenever I need money for things, he no care. Normal health care, normal school fees for Nigeria. You know, will take like 10 million naira to go school for a complete 4 years. But then again, their own kind of school fees, it will take more than $1 million US. Where they want to forget that money from? You know now where they go forget that money from. You see, our Nigerian politicians, we are talking about money. Not money to assist anybody. Money for themselves. Money for themselves. Their own pocket. Now what did they talk about ever since? But we go to another one. They come pay me pass for weekend. Now they want me talk about Davido uncle Dele Momodu. Is the Dele Momodu who come here, they chop anyhow. Say they chop anyhow, say you don't get table manners. And meanwhile, now Wike invite Dele Momodu come here house. So Wike gave invitation to Dele Momodu to come and visit him. And here's the invitation.
Come on Saturday, bring your team to stay here for 2 weeks and go and see what we have done. And then they come back to you while your prayer continues.
He was the one that invited Dele Momodu. Now don't forget, now know all those friends when they go invite you come in the house, go chop. As with the chop, they notice your mouth. They notice all the behavior, maybe they bring come outside. Now that's so Wike be. Now I thought they use the same invitation and food. They yab Dele Momodu.
What's the name? For Christ's sake, for crying out loud. Ordinarily, why should I talk about Dele Momodu? Why should I do that? He said you are a distinguished journalist and I don't know. A publisher, please. Former editor of please, you can have money and be a publisher. Publishing what? Let me tell you. I can tell you authoritatively today. I've never said it anywhere. Dele Momodu does not have what it takes. And the ability to what? I know how he came to me. To do what? Oh my God. Ask anybody. He stayed with me for how many weeks? Even when he's speaking, with all due respect, there are things I respect want to be send address. You collect food. The food will fail over following that. I mean, so please, give me respect matter. You say you run for presidential, you get one vote.
That is why it is extremely advisable. Learn to know where you for the chop. No be everybody out there for the chop. Because people say invite you come here, ask me you come chop. Don't mean say the person like you. If he dey vex, say you just dey chop anyhow the way you want. So Dele Momodu issue with Wike na lesson. Say big mouth. Food go dey throw away pass about. Say you no get table manners. Then he talked about David Mark. Let's check what he said about David Mark.
David Mark was a governor in Niger State at the age of 36. 36. He became a governor at the age of 38. He became a minister at the age of 51. He became a Senate president at 59. For 8 years. Now tell me, when you were the governor in Niger, what did you do there? When you were a minister of communication, if you remember when the man was minister of communication, he said that the phone is not for the poor. Today, you're studying Nigerians, you want to rescue.
That is one of the issues I have about this ADC matter. These people, they are the same people. You know how wolf go enter into a sheep clothes. That is what all those people are, guys. Honestly, all those they are Mechi, them, all of them are the same people. They are the same people. They are the same people. I don't want to make... See, we should be careful not to make the same mistake we made during Jonathan's time. During Jonathan's time. Because one thing we learn about this history that Nigeria, whatever these old politicians are doing, they always bring us down. They always bring us to another point of suffering we never experienced before. And yet they claim the economy is booming. Well, before I end the video, let us play from Amechi part what he said about Wike.
I don't know what.
Now this one make Wike verse.
You're welcome. Thank you. How are you? Yeah. Have you officially resigned from the APC? Yes, I did. When was this? I think it was on Tuesday. Oh, so recent. So you resigned from the ward or from the state? No, I actually resigned. I'd already started myself as the ward chairman. So I directed one of my staff from my village to convey the letter to the ward chairman that I've left the party. If there was any party called APC, by the way. So you don't think that there is APC in Rivers? You know, we have so much noise going on. Let the minister for FCT, but I don't want us to make him the subject of the debate or of the conversation. Let him come. Let's take a walk from the airport to Port Harcourt. No police, no army, nothing. Just two of us.
They go buy you that too.
What will that tell us? Who's more popular? Oh, are you more popular? I don't know. I just stated that. Can you please go to the other thing? There's so much noise. I don't know why he doesn't respect people like us. I'm older. I brought him up in politics. You did? Of course. He said he was God, not you. Who is he? Or who was he? Can we just no location? Let him come. Let's take a walk from the airport to Port Harcourt.
Guys, all those people are just fighting themselves. Nigeria should be the one to suffer it because those people are made for life. They don't make money for politics. They don't have any other sources of income. Now for politics, they forget other sources of income. So be wise. Be wise, oh.